we are literally racing against sunset, friends. We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. But hello everyone, and welcome back to Higher Max. This video was meant to come up last night, but when I say that I got so sick, this illness had me at a chokehold. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today I thought we could do something kind of different and look at my July favorites. Some of them are kind of my forever favorites. I can't believe we're already in August. So let's get right into this video. So first of all, this is my recent favorite. I want to say that this favorite happened like on the 29th of July. So it's a very recent favorite, and that's the lashes I'm wearing. And do not mind my nails as well. I haven't got them done in a minute. These lashes. I got these lashes at China Mall. Y'all, they're good price. I'm gonna put the price on the screen. And I don't know, I'm just a huge fan of them. I thought they were super nice. And I got the glue as well there, which was some knockoff the beauty glue. And I like them because as someone with hooded eyes, I can't really wear really full lashes because sometimes that just what goes over all the makeup that I've done. So I need something kind of light but long because I need, you know, those inches on my eyelashes. So that's kind of one of my go-tos right now. And they're called Natural and Soft Handmade 3D Eyelashes. So I just dropped that. My next favorite, this is kind of more higher end. And this might be just for people who struggle to find a highlight that kind of goes with their skin tone. I got the cinnamon. Oh, can I focus? Can you focus? It will not focus. Anyways, I got the cinnamon Fenty Beauty. What are these? Matchsticks. Yeah, so cinnamon Fenty Beauty matchsticks. I like it a lot because it's the first kind of highlight that I could find worked with my skin tone, because other highlights would, I hate when you can, you know, when you can see the line and it just does not blend well. That's kind of like one of my problems that I usually have. So this was one of the first highlights I could ever find that blends well. And I know a lot of people recommend the Becca highlight, but I tried it as well and it gave me that same look where it did not look like a glow. It just looked like I had, I don't know, did not blend in my highlight and just looked kind of whack on me. So this is just kind of something that I really enjoy. It is more of a, I don't want to say, it's not a, like, even though it's a stick, it's more dry. So you have to kind of like use, I like to use a beauty blender, and like after I've made it a bit damp, and you know, put it in wherever I needed to do, just so it can like blend into my skin a little bit better. I found that it makes me look like more glowy and it looks good, and I've never had it look too much. So that's kind of something that I really like about it. Then my next, this is not a July favorite. This is my, just a life favorite go-to. This is the NARS. Oh, I don't know why I keep putting it towards the camera if I know that the camera is not gonna listen to me. So I have the NARS Sheer Glow in Khartoum, Sudan. And so I like this foundation because it's a lightweight foundation. This is, for me personally, really good for everyday use. That's pretty much what I really enjoy it for. I don't like the foundation I have right now is black up, so I feel like that's more for more formal things and when I'm filming and stuff like that. But when it comes to me getting up and out of the house, I really just prefer using the NARS Sheer Glow. I'm gonna put these things onto the screen, or maybe I'll put up an image of them next to me. And mine's in dark 4, which surprisingly is kind of hard to find. Surprisingly, sometimes I'll go to places and where they end their range is way before my skin tone, but it lasts quite a bit. I mean, it depends. I don't wear makeup every time I leave my house, so that might also change how much you might need it. But for me, I literally do not finish these bottles that quick. It lasts quite a long time, and it's nice because you don't really feel like you have any makeup on when you put it on. So that's kind of one of my favorite parts about it. And then, okay y'all, so recently, because I've been trying to do more colorful makeup looks, I've been wearing more nude lipsticks just because of how bright a lot of the times my eyeshadow looks are, whether that's blue or green. And so this comes into the point in time where I have two favorites that kind of go in together, and that is Chestnut by MAC, the lip pencil. And that's because it looks very close to my skin tone when I put it on my lips. So that's like I like to use a lip pencil when I am using nudes. Actually, I like to use a lip pencil all the time. And that's also because my lips are two-toned. And that's just because I have a darker pigment on the outside and a lighter pigment on the inside. And I find that it just works better when I line my lips first. So the chestnut lip pencil when I want to get more of a nude look. And then on top of that, 2 nudes that I like to use separately, not together. Kylie Cosmetics True Brown K is a nude that actually works really well for me. And then I have a NYX, I need to find it, it's more velvety and creamy onto application and drying, but it also dries out matte. Is another nude that I really enjoy wearing. So I use both. For both of them I use this lip pencil, and then I don't know, I just think it looks really natural, works for me, and I really do enjoy using them both. This might be different for everybody. I am more of a matte lipstick kind of girl. I will not lie. I love my mattes. Mattes are my favorite kind of thing. I've been using lip gloss, but the lip gloss I've been using is so some people say Glossier. I like to say Glossier. I don't know who I think I am. I don't know who I think I'm calling it Glossier, but I like to call it Glossier because I just think that's what it is. I don't think that's what it's called. But if it's Glossier, like, people just correct me. I go around saying, oh, I like Glossier. And so this is just like the clear lip gloss. Friends, I am someone who does not like lip gloss. Like, I don't want to say I don't like lip gloss. I'm very picky with my lip gloss. I think that's the best way to put it. I'm very picky with my lip gloss. And I found that this works really well on top of my nudes or any type of lipstick in general, and it's not too sticky. I don't feel like when I have my hair doesn't get messed up into it and all of that. So it's actually satisfying and very hydrating at the same time. So it's not like a lip gloss that you wear and you're uncomfortable. But if you're someone who enjoys wearing lip gloss, this will be super good for you. And if you're someone who doesn't, then this will be really good for you as well. And now this is one of my favorites. Is I also have to say that I found this out right before I filmed. Was it right before I filmed my last video? Yes, it was right before I filmed my last video. Desperate Time Friends pencil broke. And you know those eyebrow pencils that you twist up, and it's like you can't take the pencil and like try and fill it in because it breaks into like tiny little pieces, and it's very annoying. So because of desperate times, we have to become engineers in our own rights, makeup artists in our own rights, friends. That's what you gotta do. You have to be there for yourself. And I was like, I can't come up on this camera with my sketch ass eyebrows because I have not had them threaded in 500 years, and I needed to come to you guys correct. So even though this person has been having quite a bit of drama lately in terms of the YouTube beauty blogger space, okay, this was before she had her issues, so please, I got this before her drama, yeah, anyways. So, you know, so the Jaclyn Hill palette, I've had it for a minute, and so I'm not even going to talk about the Jaclyn Hill palette, even though I have to say I really like it. I was recommended it by a friend, and I think it's one of my favorite from Morphe, only because with this palette, the payoff is really, really good. Now, the color Abyss on this palette, sorry, my palette is so messy because, whoop, guys, the lighting is changing. What are we gonna do? Guys, we're following, I just know that we're chased, literally like what's that, what are they called? The people who sang The Wanted, we're literally The Wanted right now. We're chasing the sun. Do not mind how messy this palette is. It travels, okay? It travels a lot. But if you look at this color, why does it not look black in front of y'all? I'm gonna edit it in. I don't know. It just doesn't look black in front of y'all. It is black. So as I said, desperate times. What I ended up doing was using it to fill in my eyebrows. I have in the past filled in my eyebrows with eyeshadow, but I have found that what I like most about this one is, I think it's just like the payoff is really good and the color, because before I used a dark brown and it somehow made my eyebrows look ashy. If you can imagine eyebrows looking ashy, my eyebrows just look ashy. So now I like to use Abyss of the Jaclyn Hill palette for Morphe. I'm annoying. Guys, do you understand when someone is annoying? Do you understand when someone's annoying? That is me. I am annoying. My non-makeup related favorite. The pages. I wonder who did that. whoever did that's gonna face my wrath. My wrath. My wrath. My wrath. Favorite is this Walk by Faith journal that I got at Target before I left, and I have been getting into the habit of gratefulness. And also someone also taught me that I should write down my prayers, so that's something I've been doing lately, and I really do enjoy doing that. So in this journal, it has some really encouraging Bible verses on the pages that I like, and then I write down the things that I'm grateful for, and I'm gonna make a video on gratefulness and how it's kind of changed my life and my view on things. Like, it's recalibrated everything. One page, it says, with God, all things are possible, Matthew 19:26. I don't know, I just love seeing that, especially when I'm writing all the things that I'm grateful for that will help me and encourage me through the day, which we will get into on my next video, which I owe you guys super soon since you had to wait long for this one. But I wanted to thank you all for coming through to Higher Max. You're all amazing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my social media. And you know what I forgot to tell you on the last video? Press the bell below so that you get notifications every time I upload a video. Comment down below, let me know what some of your favorites are, whether it's your July favorites or favorites you just always have that you always need to keep on you. And yeah, have a good evening, friends. Pearls probably are super expensive. I'm Googling that. Okay, friends, listen to this. Pearls can cost between $500 to $25,000. And I had neither of those amounts in my bank account. So, just so you know. Brown skin girls, pearls. Brown skin girls, skins like pearls is expensive. You heard that from Miss Beyonce. So check yourself. And if you disagree, fight with yourself. Fight with your friends. I don't care.